Hi everybody, I have a recipe to share with you today. We are making Caesar salad. Now on the screen you'll see all the ingredients you need in order to make the salad dressing. You will also need a head of romaine lettuce. So I'm going to start off by cutting off the end, and I'm going to reserve that and compost it later. Then I'm going to rinse off that lettuce and then chop it up. So I'm using a Nutribullet to do the salad dressing, but any blender will work just fine. So next I'm going to squeeze the juice of half a lemon. Make sure to get all those seeds out. And then I'm going to just drizzle it on top of the salad, and then I'm going to put this aside and work on the dressing. Okay, so I'm getting out my canister for the Nutribullet, and I'm going to use about a cup of heavy cream. I'm going to use a little bit less to start out with, and then I'm going to use a little bit when we're done blending it because it's going to become very thick in the blender. I'm also going to use about 6 cloves of garlic, but you can use more or less depending on how you want it to taste. And then we're going to add a tablespoon of mustard, a tablespoon of capers, and 2 tablespoons of Parmesan cheese. You can add more or less of the Parmesan cheese, but if you add more, then you want to use less salt. And then some freshly ground black pepper. Okay, so I'm going to screw the lid on this nice and secure and blend it for about 15 seconds. It doesn't take long at all, but it's going to be quite thick because it's going to turn into kind of like whipped cream. So that's why I want to reserve a little bit of the heavy cream to use now. So I'm just going to put a little bit in. I'm going to secure the lid on, but I am not going to put it back on the blender. Instead, I'm going to give it a good shake, and this will help thin out the salad dressing enough so that it can be evenly distributed over the lettuce. So I'm just going to put a couple of tablespoons on that lettuce and give it a good shake in my mixing bowl. Now I can transfer it to my serving dish, add some more Parmesan cheese, and some freshly ground black pepper. I'm also going to add some chicken and a couple of croutons, and this meal is just about finished. It's so good, so tasty, and that protein that you add to the salad turns it into a complete meal. In case you're wondering, I did eat that whole bowl of salad. I like to have a little Italian soda on the side. I picked that one up from Whole Foods. It's super delicious. Okay, if you want to see more pictures and the complete recipe, you can check out my website at pepperandpine.com. Thanks for watching.